ver si me abre. ¿No? Ahora. Vale, ahora está. Vamos a buscar jugadores para mejorar. Cuando empiece esto. Ah, ya, vale. Vale, he probado Howard, voy a probar otro 4 que sea transferible. No, este no es. Ah, Nene. Ah, tengo que mejorar a Nance Junior también. O así Akam. Mitchell Thompson. Este no sé si será. Voy a probar. Este no es transferible. Cliff Robinson. Voy a probar a Mitchell Thompson. Contra Weber. No sé si será un pivot demasiado. Igual demasiado rápido Weber, pero bueno. Así. Voy a mirar una cosa. Uy. Un momentito. Listo. Ahora sí.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Thompson. He's out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Van Exel in at the point. And for Sacramento, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard.
Vale. Voy a subir esta gran también. Vale.
And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Here's Bibby. Lets it go from deep. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Ariza. Here's Doncic. Here's Gasol. Gets another look. And at last, they get one to fall.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Shot clock at 5. Here's Christie. Off target from outside. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Van Exel. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Christie. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Knocks down the long J. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ariza from behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Stojakovic. Christie passes to Stojakovic. Goes up again. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Vale.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Peja Stojakovic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Doncic passes to Thompson. To the right side. Here's Van Exel. Clock at 6.
Bien.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 5.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Gasol passes to Ariza. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Both teams deciding to change it up.
¿Dónde han puesto a Ariza? Al 2.
Timeout called. Sacramento
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Wallace, he's checked in for Sacramento. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Dan Exel passes to Ori. Down low.
2 minutes
Out left to the wing.
2 minutes.
Yep, count it.
Well, this guy is known as a glue guy, but Trevor Ariza plays his role perfectly no matter where he is. That's a pretty pass.
Now here's Jackson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ori to the middle. Van Exel passes to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. And then Gasol with the jam.
Well, quality floor recognition from Trevor Ariza. If a teammate is open, I promise you he will deliver.
Sacramento trails by 6. Christie passes to Jackson. Wallace left side. From deep. Ariza pulls down the board. So it's Los Angeles now. Inside. Gasol. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Gasol's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson with it. Randall's in his pocket. Jackson, the pass to Turkoglu. With the drive. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
But Julius Randall is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
That one's off. And Sacramento making a change here. Brown's checked in. Parker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Tipped. Now Gasol. He's got 6. Randall outside. Here's Ariza. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
We've got Jackson, and it's Bibby in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Thompson out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Gasol in at the center position. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Ariza passes to Parker. Rebound by Sacramento.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Thompson outside. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Ariza. And here's Parker. 5 to shoot. Weber pulls it in. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
No, man, no.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here we go. Now here's Wallace, tightly guarded. Here's Jackson. That one is off. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic right side. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Bibby. The 3 sinks the tray. Bibby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the paint. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Pass to Thompson. Jackson against Doncic. It's rebounded by Divac. Sacramento trails by 4. Here's Wallace. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wallace has gotten his first points in this one. Here's Doncic. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Out to Thompson. Pass to Cooper. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Sacramento's ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Divac, defended by Thompson. Here's Wallace. And he hits it to tie the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Bah. Hey, ¿qué pasó ahí?
And Los Angeles making a change here. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Here's Van Exel. High arcing shot. It's tipped. Turkoglu, pass to Bibby. Doubled by Randall. Here's Turkoglu. No points so far. Buries it down low.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Ori. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Rebound by Sacramento.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wallace misses. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And Exel gets the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Turkoglu from outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
The Los Angeles team 22.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's Los Angeles now, and it's Weber in at the 4. Thompson left side. Pass to Van Exel. Knocks it loose. And here they come. And for Los Angeles, we've got Trevor Ariza, also Thompson out there. And it's Van Exel in at the 1. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Divac. Still without a bucket. That one's good by Stojakovic.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Parker's checked in. And so here's Sacramento. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Ariza. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Ariza's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Stojakovic. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Parker passes to Ariza. Out to Thompson. Another shot. Here's Gasol. Got a piece of it. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Stojakovic passes to Weber. Nice D from Thompson.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
No, eso no.
Weber, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Guardia 4.
And he's good on the second. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doncic passes to Ariza. Here's Gasol. Sinks that one from the post. Gasol's got 10 points. And it's Sacramento's ball. Jackson outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bibby. He has 7. 1:49 left in the third. That one's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Cooper's checked in for Luka Doncic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Bibby, the pass to Stojakovic. The rebound by Ori. Here's Ariza. He's got 5. Ori gets the bucket.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Stojakovic. Oh, it's stolen. Brown. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. He buries it from 3.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Stojakovic has gotten 5 of his 9 3-pointers to go. Ariza passes to Ori. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ori's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Got it.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
So it's Los Angeles now. Parker inside. Here's Ariza. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's Stojakovic.
No puedes.
At the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Sacramento on top, up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Bueno, pues me parece que por 15 va a ser que no.
And so here's Sacramento. The lead is 2, and it's Divac in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Lakers foul. Trevor Ariza. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2, Chucky Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Los Angeles trails by 4. Doncic passes to Ariza. Here's Van Exel from 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Christie. Pass to Bibby.
No.
Cranked it in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 6. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's
Acaba.
strength.
Te voy a hacer un cambio.
Draw contact and usually make it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Divac. Doncic is gone, just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Doncic passes to Ariza. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Weber. Nice D from Thompson.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Van Exel. Back to Gasol. Divac, the pass to Brown. Pass to Weber, to the wing, right side. Here's Christie. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Van Exel. Ariza passes to Doncic. Rebound by Sacramento. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Beyond the arc. Bibby, no good. Los Angeles trails by 4. Here's Ariza. There's the drive.
Very crafty at carving up the defense. Give Trevor Ariza an avenue like this and you will regret it. Ariza's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're up by 2. 1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Los Angeles trails by 4. And Exel passes to Ariza. Doncic on the wing. And rejected. And they get... Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power!
Sacramento calls
Timeout called. Sacramento. They lead by 2. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And then Gasol with the jam.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
1:29 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. Here's Weber, defended by Thompson. Divac can't get it to go. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Doncic right side. To the inside.
Sacramento foul. First Weber. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Lakers. Paul Gasol. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Bibby. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
On defense, the visiting team. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Ariza passes to Van Exel. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Bibby, inside. Weber, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Lakers, Nick Van Exel. 2 shots.
Shoot.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, Sacramento. They trail by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Turkoglu. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Trevor Ariza.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Bibby. Here's Divac. Misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Voy a apuntar las estadísticas que me hacen falta. Vale. Uy.
Women's World Tag Team Champions. And with that, let's take a look at those new championship belts. Renee, let's show the fans. Hey, hey, it's your old pal, Krusty. Final Fantasy Tactics is... introduce new championships into the division.
Joder, ¿cuánto tarda? Ahora. Voy a hacer un cambio.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Thompson is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Doncic, then it's Trevor Ariza, and it's Van Exel in at the 1 spot. And for the Kings, we've got Stojakovic. Rubber is out there with Divac. Then it's Bibby, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now, here's Van Exel. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Christie. Doncic dishes to Gasol. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Bank shot. No good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Offensive rebound. Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So it's the Lakers now. Sacramento making their last shot. And here is Van Exel. And the layup falls.
Van Exel.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Passes it to Bibby. Fires for 3. Poke loose. They shoot again. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Kings shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good to Stojakovic. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Bibby against Van Exel. Banked in off the glass.
Van Exel.
Van Exel's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Stojakovic. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Doncic finds Ariza. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Doncic against Christie. Divac kicks to Stojakovic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Doncic outside. Back to Van Exel. Pass to Thompson. Ariza outside. Gasol against Divac. Here's Van Exel. Rebound by the Kings. The pass to Stojakovic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Turkoglu comes in for Weber. Gerald Wallace, he's checked in for Stojakovic. And it's Jackson in for Crystal. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall's checked in for Thompson. Ori comes in for Gasol. Cooper, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Parker's subbed in for Van Exel. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Randall. And so he hits both. There's 1:54 left in the first. Pass to Turkoglu. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
Passes to Ariza. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Wallace. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Trevor Ariza taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Bibby with the bucket.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Parker outside, buries it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Wallace. That's tipped. Down low, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Parker against Jackson. To the left side wing. Way on the clock. No good from Turkoglu. Ariza outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ori passes to Parker. Over Jackson. Again, Los Angeles.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Jackson with it. He has yet to score. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Kings lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Christie is out there with Mike Bibby. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Weber, and it's Divac in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Ori passes to Gasol. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Divac. And here now the Kings. Bibby kicks to Weber. Now Stojakovic. He has 6. Ariza with the rebound. From about 16, off the left rim and out. And Weber's got the ball here for the Kings. Pass to Bibby for the 3. And they get it back. Rebound the Lakers. quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Ori against Weber. Kicks it out to Ariza. Gasol trying to free himself up. They get it again. Basket counts. Gasol's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Thompson, he's checked in for Ori. And Van Exel subbed in for Parker. Shot clock at 6. From 7, rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Ariza outside. The tray. Ariza with another miss. And here are the Kings now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And here comes Ariza. Late in the fast break. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Brown is checked in for Claudio Evans.
Chucky Brown.
Here now is Weber. Nothing on the board. The pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Weber. Over Thompson. Weber can't hit. Brown against Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Thompson.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Stojakovic has got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ariza kicks to Doncic. Back to Ariza. Passes it to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Kings. Stojakovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Here's Ariza. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. Good D by Weber. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Stojakovic. And Gasol sends it back. They get it back. Weber hits the bucket.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Ariza gets to Gasol. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Brown. Weber against Thompson. Brown dishes to Bibby. Teardrop shot. It's deflected. Thompson outside. Pulls it from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is takes.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The Kings on top. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Peja Stojakovic has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty...
Vale, estamos. He dado sin querer al tiempo muerto, me he quedado. Bueno.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 3-point lead. So the Lakers 5 right now. Riza out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Van Exel. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Feeds to Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Now, here is Bibby. He dishes it to D-Box. To the paint. Here's Stojakovic. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got 13.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Inside. Here's Gasol. He wants the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside to Weber. And the pass to Bibby. And the 3-ball is good. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Gasol on the wing. And then Gasol slams it in.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Sacramento leading by 4. Timeout called by the Kings.
All timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Sacramento making some changes. Turkoglu's checked in for Weber. Wallace comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. And then for the Lakers, Campbell comes in for Thompson. And Julius Randle subbed in for Gasol. Jackson is doubled. Doncic against Christie. And a missed layup. Los Angeles trails by 4. Pass to Randle. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Randle's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Randle is such a steady shooter. Interior defense just isn't enough to stop that shot.
Here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Pass to Christie. The three. Turkoglu against Ariza. And the basket by Turkoglu. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Handle outside. Off target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Divac. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Christie outside for Jackson.
2 minutes.
Wallace looking for an opening. Outside Jackson. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Timeout called the Lakers. When the Kings making a change here, Howard's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Horry's checked in for Ariza. Cooper comes in for Doncic, and Parker subbed in for Van Exel. Horry passes to Campbell. And it's sent back by Wallace. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Jackson, got a piece of it. Wallace against Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And the Kings with possession. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Wallace. Tries from 7. And the rebound collected by Horry. Horry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Parker, a solid role player. Someone that can provide a boost of energy to this team.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Brown is checked in for Sacramento. Bibby comes in for Christie.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's the pass to Pollard. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Parker. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles trails by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Horry. Offensive rebound. Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Outside Jackson. And he uses the glass on the way. Jackson's got 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Kings lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Divac. Rubber is out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Mike Bibby, and it's Jackson in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Pass to Bibby. Passes it to Stojakovic. A three-pointer, no good. Thompson, high post, working on Weber. Got a piece of it. Ori against Stojakovic. Clock at 4. Here's Van Exel. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Thompson against Divac. That one falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Weber. Good D by Weber.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Christie's checked in for the Kings. And the Lakers also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Oregon. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Stojakovic. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Van Exel kicks to Ariza. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so Gasol will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kings foul. They trail by 3.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the Lakers, Trevor Ariza taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Stojakovic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Turkoglu outside. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Campbell is checked in for Los Angeles. Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Turkoglu. Over Ariza. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Kings lead by 3.
2 minutes
The quarter keeps moving right along.
2 minutes.
3 minutes gone so far. Here's Van Exel. Kicks it out to Ariza. The pass to Gasol. Rocket 6. Lob pass to Gasol. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They lead by 1. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Peja Stojakovic.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard Rick Adelman was telling his team, with the game in the balance, coach is calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during the shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store.
Thanks, David. Los Angeles making a switch here. Warriors checked in. Weber against Gasol. Here's Turkoglu. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. .125 left to play in the final quarter. Hacked down the shot, and he'll head to the line.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Whoever takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tough their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 1. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Maybe against Van Exel. Randall outside. And the three off target. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. I'm told that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help with the swelling. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility to have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic against Crystal. Floats it up for Randall. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Randall's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Bibby for 3, nails the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gasol, it falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
The reliable big man. Gasol shows his mettle down the stretch.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Weber. He feeds it to D-Box. Back to Weber. 6 to shoot. Randall against Bibby. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Doncic. Oh, missed it.
Doug Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Free throw is good from Doncic.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Timeout called by the Kings. It's tied at 49. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Weber. Rejected by Gasol. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. Bibby is out there with Christie. Then it's Divac. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Pollard in at the 4 spot. Now here's Parker. Guarded closely. And the dunk by Parker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Bibby with it. Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, clever stuff from Christie. Taking his motion right into the coverage to get a foul.
First free throw is good. And Christie drops them both. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Gasol on the wing. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 3. 1:57 left to play in the first overtime. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. On the wing, Stojakovic. They get a hand on it. Parker with the steal. And they're running. And here they go. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Going inside. Bibby passes to Christie. Kicks to Stojakovic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
And the Kings making a change here. Weber's checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Van Exel comes in for Parker. Weber can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Ariza goes in. Weber pulls it in. Here's Sacramento. They trail by 7. To the inside. Yes!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Mike Bibby, first personal foul, second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Jensen Hayes, he's checked in for Oregon. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And so here's Sacramento.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Weber kicks to Stojakovic. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
What control from Stojakovic on the jumper. He can find offense just about anywhere.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left in the first overtime. And it's the Kings with the ball. To the paint. Passes it to Christie. Weber outside. Rejected by Gasol. And he recovers it. Christie the pass to Weber. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Paul Gasol.
Team foul.
At the line for your Kings, Chris Weber. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Weber hits them both. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this
At the
situation.
line for the Lakers, Nick Bennett.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so Los Angeles takes the win, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
A ver ahora. Voy a poner a la venta estos cromos. Vale, a ver, voy a buscar. Uy. Vale, ahí. Claro. Vale, a ver. Center de 96. Unas ilgauskas. Point guard de 80. DJ Agustín. Vale, Augmon, lo que pasa es que lo compré pensando que es... Este lo tengo que mejorar. Este lo compré ya con zapatillas. Le pondré con un emblema o algo. Vale, ahora a ver cuánto vale cada cosa. Aquí está. Este no hay. Voy a ponerlos 4 horas. ¿De Agustín? Tampoco. A ver, Molen. 5,900. Vale, voy a poner. Y soy de Silgauskas. Sí, 40.000, sí, hombre. Pues voy a poner 2.500 estos. Bueno, ya. No sé si poner 4 horas un poco más. Sí, 4 horas. Este un poquito más, 3.000. Mulin 5.000. Y el gasco a 10.000. Hala, listo. Y lo demás lo dejo para otro día. Adiós.